Today I'll be demonstrating how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So first thing you want to do is identify your white side, which you can identify your white side by looking at the centerpiece. And this is the white centerpiece, which means this is the white side. And that's the same for all the sides, like this is the yellow side, blue side, green side, etc. All right, so once you find your white side, what you want to do is you want to turn the cube upside down and then look for the edge pieces that have a white piece on the sides. So we found this one. This one also has the color orange on it. So what you want to do is it's already aligned with the orange centerpiece. But if it wasn't, you would want to, for example, say it was like this, you would want to turn it so it lines up with the orange side. And then after that, turn it back over again. Rotate it to the, since it's not lined up with the orange like exactly, you want to rotate it to the right. Or no, you want to turn it like this. Then turn the top side right once, move this side up, and then move it back. And then now it's lined up with the orange piece and with the white side. And then next you want to just find any other pieces. So here's a red one right here. Now you want to, since it's the same way as the orange piece, you want to just rotate it like that. Turn this side clockwise or counterclockwise. Move this side up and then move it back, and then it's lined up. Same thing with this. It's the blue side. Lined up with the blue square. Turn it like this. Rotate this counterclockwise. Bring it up. Turn it back. And it's lined up. And you just want to keep doing that with every side. Here's the green side. Turn it like this. Rotate this. Move it up. And then rotate it clockwise. And then now you have the white cross, which is the first step. So all of the centerpieces should be lined up on each side, along with a white cross being made that's lined up. Now you want to do the corner pieces. Now the corner pieces, you want to turn the cube upside down again and locate a white corner. When you find the white corner, you want to look at the two corresponding colors that are on the sides. So that, for example, this is green and red. So you want to align it between the green and red sides. So again, you can identify the sides by the centerpieces. So this is green and red. This is the red side and the green side. It's right in between them. And then once you want to do that, you want to do these 4 crucial moves that are going to be used a lot throughout solving this. So you want to move the right side up, the top side left, right side down, top side right. And you want to just keep doing that until eventually the piece will be solved. The corner piece will be solved with the green and red sides. And you want to just keep repeating that pattern. Sometimes there'll be a white corner in a spot, but it's not in the correct spot. You see, this is blue and red. It's between the orange and blue sides. So what you want to do is just use those same 4 moves again. Up, left, down, right. And now you can move it to where you need to. This is blue and red, so we need to move between the blue and red sides. And then do those same 4 moves until it goes into place. And it's in place with the red and blue sides. Same thing, here's green and orange. This is between green and red, so you want to rotate it to where it's between green and orange. And then same 4 moves. And the corner piece is solved. Now we just have one more corner. This is blue and orange, so we want to move it between the blue and orange sides. Same 4 moves. And it's solved. So now we have the entire white side and the entire first layer solved. So now we will move on to the second layer. Second layer is pretty simple. Just rotate the cube upside down again, and then look for any of these top center pieces, which are these 4 pieces right here, not the corners, and look for any of them that don't have yellow. So for example, this one is blue and orange. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for something like this where it's green and yellow. We're just looking for any 2 colors that are not yellow and another color. So this is blue and orange. So what we want to do is, since like orange is the centerpiece that's close to like the very centerpiece, we want to move it to where it lines up with the orange side right here. And then what we want to do is, since blue is on the right of the orange, we want to move this top side to the left. Move the 4 moves again, right? So we have a white corner right here. Turn the cube to the left and then do the same 4 moves but on the other side. So it would be the left side up, the top side right, the left side down, and then the top side, move it back over. And then that blue and orange piece is right where it needs to be. Same thing here, blue and orange, or blue and red. The red is on the right, so we want to move this top piece to the left. Same 4 moves. Rotate it. And now it's right where it needs to be. All right, and then same thing, red and green. We're gonna line it up with the red side right here. Green is on the right, so we rotate this top piece to the left, and then do the right moves, and then rotate it to the left, and then do the left side moves. And now it's almost solved. See, and in some cases you'll have a piece that's in here, and you won't have any up on this top layer. So what you want to do is just do the same thing. Just rotate the top side left, and then do those same 4 moves. Rotate it, and now the piece is up here to where we can actually put it back into the cube. So just do the same thing. Line it up with the green side. Orange is on the right, so we want to move the top piece to the left. Rotate it. Rotate it again. Do the moves. And then now we have the entire second layer solved. And now what we gotta do is solve the yellow side. And the yellow side is very similar to the white side, but there are a few differences. So for the first thing you wanna do is just, in this case, you'll have like a yellow centerpiece. Just rotate this front side to the right, and then do those same 4 moves, and then rotate it back, and you'll end up with an L. Rotate that L to where it's in your top left corner. Do the same thing. Rotate the front to the right, do that, and then you'll end up with a line. Keep the line horizontal, do the same thing, rotate it, and then do those 4 moves, and then you'll have a yellow cross. Now, what you want to do with the yellow cross is the center pieces, you want to line these up with 2 different colors. In this case, it's already lined up, but say if it were like this, you would want to rotate it to where there's 2 colors on your front side and on your right side that line up. So in this instance, it's blue and orange. And after that happens, you want to rotate the cube to the left like this. Oh, hold on. Okay, I blanked there for a second, but you want to line it up to where there's a side facing away from you and a side on your right. And what you want to do is you want to take your right side, move it up, and then take this top side, move it left, move the right side back down, move this top piece to the left one more time, move this right piece back up once, and then move it around twice to the white, so you have a white line right here, and then move that white line down. And then whenever you rotate the cube left, all your sides should be lined up in the center pieces, and you should still have the white cross or the yellow cross on top. Now, what comes next is solving the corners for the yellow side, which is relatively easy. It's around the same process as solving the white side. So you want to find a corner that's between the 2 colors you need. And once you find it, face it like on your right side, like in front of you. And what you want to do is you want to move the top side left, move this right side up, move the top side back, move this side up, move it back, move it down, move it back, and then move it down one more time. And then now, you might need to do it a few times because sometimes they won't line up on the first try. Like in this case, they didn't because there's blue and orange right here, but we need red and green. So let's do the same thing. Move the top left, move this side up, move this side to the right, move this side up, move the top side back to the left, move it down, move it to the right, move it down again. And now all the corners should be in their corresponding places, but they won't necessarily be solved. For example, orange and blue and green and red are solved, but you need to still rotate it to where the yellow is on top and then green and orange are lined up with their corresponding sides. And to do that, just flip the cube upside down, make sure your corner piece is on your right side on the bottom, and then just do those same 4 moves until it goes into place. Up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, and it's in its spot. And then what you want to do, don't worry about these. Rotate the cube until you have the last piece that you need to solve in that same little corner. Do those same 4 moves. Up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. And then all you have to do is rotate the bottom side a few times, and the cube is solved. Thank you for listening.